Dallas Lady Planner here. I am so excited, you guys. I'm here. This is going to be a long one, y'all. And I can't wait to show you what I have collected. And then some of the shops I'm going to show you are, it's going to be, but let's just get into it, shall we? All right. So first up is Fancy Plans Co. Fancy Plans Co. And I actually bought her sample planner, and it's like 12 different layouts in one. And this is hers. And I am going to open it up, and I'm going with a whole different aesthetic for my planner. So I don't know if I did, I can't remember, to be honest with you, when I videotaped, if I said when I changed my planner lineup, I had started out with plan and the dashboard. I went down the rabbit hole. I saw Kendra with a plan, and I saw how she's putting her inserts in, and I was like, dang, I could do that. I said, I got enough inserts. I got enough stuff. Let me see what I got. And so, long story short, I wound up going with Fancy Plans Co. I love Marquita. Love it. I love her whole aesthetic, and it kind of falls in line with cloth and paper and all of that. So I went down the rabbit hole, y'all. So let's get back. I'm gonna get a drink of this real quick. This is my solution I'm supposed to drink every day. Anyway, that's a long story with the weight loss situation. But anywho, so this is her. So I'm gonna put together my planner. I'll probably setting up my new planner for, I know it's late in February. I know we're on February 5th, but I'm still going to do it. I did for the month of February when I changed out. I'm on a vertical for these few days. Anyway, so this is her planner. So let's just open it. Let's just open it because I can't. I've been waiting till I got all of my things, because I ordered a lot from her and then turned around and ordered some more stuff. Just having a field day. So this is her 2026 planner, and yep, so that's hers. And so I'm gonna just kind of go over. So this is January, so you get a monthly, whole monthly. And so this is for the January, you get the line, the timed vertical. So you get that. So we'll see if this works, and if it doesn't, I can switch it out with all my extra happy planners, right? And then you get a note page on that side. Then I'm gonna move my little drink over so we can always be in frame here. Much better setup. Okay. Then I have the February. So this is the monthly, and so this is the line, and it's not timed. So I may try it again. I've tried this before. Then I don't know. We're not gonna count anything out this time, because I also tried the dashboard and I loved it, and now I don't. So we'll try it. It can't hurt anything, right? Then March, she has the monthly, and then she has a dashboard. That's her version of dashboard. So we may not do dashboard. We may do the dashboard. We'll see how that works. Then we have April. Okay, and so I actually like this one when I was using it. It's sort of like the quad layout from Scrappy Wife, or similar to in Live Love Posh. I don't want to tear these. I want to make sure I keep these really nice and neat. May work for me, may not. We'll see. So here's May. And I don't know what she calls this, to be honest with you. I think it was like the Scrappy Wife has Simple Week. Kind of flipped, but a Simple Week. It did work when I was busy. I did use one. I ordered it and from her, and I did like it, and it was because I was busy. If I'm not so busy, then, and I didn't do any decorating in it, so I still like to decorate, but the aesthetics of, as you know, cloth and paper, Fancy Plan Co., they are not so much decorative as it is functional, but they have a very simplistic, what I call bougie, clear, crystal clear vibe. So I am interested in it. Can't wait to use it. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, so then we have June. And June is more of a, okay, combination of dashboard versus horizontal. Possibly could work. More for the journaling side. This is where actually it'll be more functional, but I can decorate it up. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. Possibility. So July. Okay, more like the Happy Planner teacher layout. And this is one I have really, guys have not gotten into this one. I don't have this much business. Now, I may have, say, budget. I could say appointments. Or I could say work. My work schedule going across. Appointments. Chores. I mean, I could try it. I mean, I don't know. It seems more doable in here than when you look at it in a Happy Planner one. But I don't know. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, well, we'll see. We'll see if this is something that I could work with. That's the reason why I got it, you know, to try it out, to see if this is something that I'm able to do. So this is August. And here, okay, this is just a regular vertical. This is something I'm used to. More, yeah. We probably know I can work with this one for August. Let's see. August, okay, that was August, right? And September. So this is September. Okay, guys. I don't know what Miss Marquita calls this one. I don't know what Miss Quita calls this one, honey. But we can figure it out. Okay, you got habit trackers. You can do it forward next week. Get things done. I like the list. I do like the list. Goals. Weekly goals. Okay. And what I can say, though, is because of how she's got it, well, yeah, how she's got it set up, you can interchangeably move these around, right? So you're not like you are bound to just for the month of September, I'm going to use this, right? So I can move this page, since as long as I don't write on the others, I can move this page around. And I can use this here for the whole month, or, you know, the whole month. I like to do the whole month. That way I don't get all confused. But anyway, this is going to be interesting. This one's going to be interesting. But I'm willing to try it. I'm willing to try it. Okay. So let's see. She's got October here. Okay. Well, she gave us another October looking like where horizontal meets dashboard. Okay. Well, she gave us another one of those. Okay, and then this is November. Okay. Okay, so this is like the monthly layout, right? Yes, it's like the monthly layout. Oh, wow. Okay. Monthly layout is really cute. You can decorate. But the only problem with that is, see, I wouldn't know what to do because this is not the correct dates. So I guess if you put it there, it's not going to be like Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It's just the dates, the dates. Not the days of the week, just the dates. So you have 4 months ahead, 4 months you can look at. Love the double checklist because I'm a check it off girl. I am a pen, paper, check it off girl. This goals, I notice, is the common denominator in all of these here layouts, and I need to get focused on my goals. So this is good. It makes me focus on my goals. I like that. Priorities. Okay, so this for the whole month, and grateful for. I love this big, huge grateful for. I love that. Okay, and then the list, you get some more lists. Or so I guess you could do it daily, weekly, however. I think it's daily though, but okay, that's good. And let's see, December. Okay. So I guess this is the block layout. This is another one that I never really dabbled into. You got a whole block layout. So is it 7 days for each week? Okay, so this is a weekly thing, right? Yeah, I may not be using this one, guys. This looks highly complicated. But for those who love the block layout, that's great. Okay, now I did notice that this here did not include her brand new, it didn't include her brand new, I didn't know this was on there. Oh boy. But anyway, I noticed it didn't include her planner layout that she uses, her weekly planner layout that she's been doing, looks like for years, and she's up there. I forgot the names of it, and I was so stoked because I was like, I wanted to use that. I thought that was definitely be in this plan. But what I did too from her was I ordered her. She has a box plan, and this is my first box plan. It's not a subscription. She does her subscriptions quarterly, but they had these whole box plans. So I ordered a whole planner in a box. I know, I just couldn't help myself. I'm doing too much, but I love it. I love it. I love it. And so I can't wait. So I'm gonna put this over to the side. I think I want to put it back in the bag until we actually, because I don't want to be making a mess, especially with my red drink. I don't want it to make a mess. Dashboards, y'all. I saw Kendra with a plan. I've been watching her immensely, and I have been seeing that, and I was like, dang, I want those, and anyway, so I have all of these dividers, these dashboards, and so I ordered a whole bunch of dashboards. I even ordered a personal one. So let's just dive in to the dashboards. So. And then I ordered some tab dividers too. I thought this whole setup was so cute. But one thing at a time, because I'm getting all excited. Okay, so this is the coffee, the cocoa. This was for the winter. Now the other one is in the current planner that I set up. So this is the winter one. And they are on vellum. I love vellum because I ordered some clear dashboards, like clear pieces. And I love those, so yeah, I love those. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be such a beautiful planner. Anyway, so I ordered the cocoa for the winter. This here, I just loved it. It was so beautiful. I was like, oh my God, this is gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. So I said, okay, I loved it. I ordered that one. Then this is for my travel. Now, everybody probably knows, if you've been watching me, I was going to plan to go to Greece. Well, we canceled our Greece plans because, due to the world and how everything is going. In the DC for the DC Journal Con. I'm so excited about it. I'm so stoked. And one of my pages for my travel and see how my travel spread turns out. But a Pretty Planet, she had some beautiful fall dividers. Either I don't know if they're making them on Canva or if they're buying them for Live Love Posh. I don't know, but either way, they're beautiful, and I wanted some, and I saw some at Kelva Plan. She had her fall ones, and I did not get them, which I should have got them, but I did not. I was like, okay, you can't buy all the things. You're getting the FOMO, girl. You're getting the FOMO, but I wanted some fall dividers, so I bought this one with the pumpkin on it. She had that one. She also has Welcome Fall, and I love this one, y'all. I love this vellum Welcome Fall, and it has the lashes up there, so I love it. I love it. All about the glam, the glitter, the beauty, and I love fall, y'all. So then I saw the summer, good vibes only. So, usually I take a cruise in the summer, so I saw this for the summer. So the only thing I didn't have, the book, totally me, hat, book, phone, snack. Perfect. I'm not getting in the water, but I sure will dip my feet in. I love it anyways. And so I got this. This one's on clear. This is on clear, which I love that. And it has a white background. And then this was on the vellum. So I got those too. Then also I got me one with my name. So I was like, oh, this is perfect. And so the next one I'm going to get is one with Dallas Lady Planner on the side. But this one is with my name, so I really like that. So I cannot wait to set this planner up, you guys. These are vellum dividers, which I love these. And these are just the aesthetic of these dividers was just perfect. I said, well, they're thin enough if you put something behind it. So like, say for instance, I want to put my name behind it. You can still kind of sort of see my name behind it. So, or vice versa, you can see that, you know. So anyway, so I got these, and it was a whole package of them, so I got them, and I said, okay. But they're beautiful, though, guys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at it. It's so beautiful. I love that shelf. I love, oh, coffee. Coffee's, you know what? I miss drinking my coffee, y'all. I miss drinking my coffee. But this here drink right here is my collagen and C4, which is like a pre-workout. Gives me my morning energy. Love it, love it, love it. So ever since the surgery, I'm just coffee. Me and coffee have not been the thing. So this is another one with the vase. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, my stack of books. Look at that. And I just love the simplicity of that. It's just beautiful. Oh wow, look at this one. It's just sitting at the chair next to the window, just next to the big window. Just a subtle. This one is the sofa. Oh wow. And this one here is another shelf with the vases on there. Beautiful, beautiful aesthetics. I love it. She nailed that one for me. Had to get all the things to go with it, right? Right. Yes, of course. Sorry for all that noise. So, but this order was held up a long time, y'all. And I realized is that I had picked this one as a pink. And I guess they didn't have this. They didn't have the color pink or whatever. So, I wanted these big rings like she had. So, let me show you these rings, you guys. These are the big 2-inch rings. And I love it. And I was thinking because I said, well, I'll have these rings. Now, they are plastic, so they're not, you know, they can't, if they're clear plastic, they can't be metal. But I said, well, I'm going to try them. I wanted them big. I wanted them big on purpose so that I can see if I can replicate or duplicate her style. And I loved it. So I got this one, and this is black, and I got black because I saw her with black, and then I saw the pink, and I really liked the pink, and I was trying to go lighter, but when they sent it's a darker gray, but it's okay. We're gonna make these work. I have my favorite pens, which I cannot find. I have some grandbabies that love to come and be in my room, but anyway, my craft room. So this is hers, and I just love it. Okay, so she gives you this little clip here, paper clip, and it says they made my order, and Quita made my order. Thank you, Miss Quita. Says that she has no idea, but at the end of the 2026, she'll win financially, mentally, and emotionally. She is you. You are going to win. I love, love, love this. Then also she has how to change your life in 1 year, and wow, she has everything listed. So ones that speak kindly to yourself all the time. Do some form of exercise every day. Get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep every night. Surround yourself with people who inspire you to be a better person. Eat foods that fuel your body and make you feel good. Keep your space organized and clean. Tidy it up before bed every night. Start journaling about your good goals, thoughts, and feelings every morning. And make your goals reachable and commit. Follow accounts inspire you. Follow accounts that inspire you and make you feel better after you see their posts. And treat people with love and kindness. fancy plans. And this is so true, you guys. I have been watching some of the most inspiring. I love her aesthetics. And I am just in awe. So, yeah. Yay. We're getting it there. We're getting there. So, we got this here card. Need that. And this one is a 2026. I got this because I really liked it. It's a half divider. Half moon divider, I guess. Oh, I guess I can look on there and see what she calls all of these things. When they give the names of them. Oh, yeah. It's a gray dashboard. Happy planner, classic happy planner, this punch vellum. Oh, maybe. No, it says 26 cutout semicircle dashboard. So I have a lot of dashboards, y'all. And then these here are all together. Now this one is. And I'm thinking about going back and get the other ones because I want goals. Now I want goals. Yeah. I'm going to have to go order goals and some others. But anyway. Okay. So this is my word of the year, intentional. So as you all know, I did a word of the year. I did a flip through one of my papers. And I did the flip through and it was where I created my own. I made my own intentional and the definition and it had a long definition and had it, like I said, word of the year. So I will be using those, but those will be in my Kilo plan, and it's going to be that is the dashboard. That's going to be my social media planner. Yeah, that's what it's going to be, social media planner. Yay. So this one is going to be my catch-all planner, and yes, I'm still keeping happy planner size. So this is what it's going to be. Yay, that's it. So then I got another 2026. I love this. Guys, I love this 2026. Yeah, that's what I love. And we will be using that and in my planner. Now, I do have another one that I believe is hers. Yeah, I know. But I'll put that one in there and then I said I have this 2026. So, yeah. I do have two, so we'll see. But anyway, I love it, love it, love it. So this is the one that says plans, and I'm gonna probably put this in front of the calendar section. I think I have in my planner, or let's say I have budget goals. So I guess it'll be plans. I guess it'll be plans. We'll see. And then I did funds. I did the one for the fun. So in front of the budget, it'll be, I have clear dividers in my planner now. So this will be in there. So we'll do the whole setup. So this one is a dashboard. What did they call this one? I don't know. I saw her with it and I loved it. She had it, the layered effect. She called it the layered effect. It's got line cutout dashboard. And so since this is the line cutout dashboard, tell you I did a lot of dashboards, guys. Lots and lots of dashboards. But anyway, did a lot of dashboards. But anywho, so this is the dashboard section. Yes. And oh, it's thick too, y'all. It's real thick. Yes, I like that. So, and I'm pretty sure we pair it or layer it probably with one of these good old boys. Yep, it's gonna be pretty. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So I have all of these, and then you also all of these here cards. I'm building up my cards, you guys, for the side of my planner. Well, you know what? I noticed that she had in my planner, I have the old happy planner. Is here. So she has one, but it's only for a half play. It's only for what they call half letter, such and such. So these here may not be able to fit in here long ways. Yeah, it's not, unless I trim it. Oh, that doesn't go. That's not a card. But this is a card, but that may not. That probably will bounce around, I think. But let's see if this one will. So she had a lot of these here, and they fit the half letter. Well, it may work. We'll see. We'll see. And I think I'm going to put it, yeah, we'll see. I'm going to leave them there because I don't want to make a mess. I'll leave it there. So, yep. So that's for that one, y'all. That did real well. I really, really like the fancy plans. So now, from Cloth and Paper, I ordered these dashboards. So these are the dashboards that I ordered. So I ordered expressions, and I ordered, this is all like layered together from Cloth and Paper. So these are like 2 dashboards from her. Then also I got, let me just show you what I got. This here fluted, this is in my current planner now. This was the fluted, this here is the fluted dashboard. And that is from Cloth and Paper. But this one, I told you I got 2 winter. So this is the winter. Here, winter is here. So, and we have been in winter, guys. We have been in winter. So I have those from Cloth and Paper. I don't know if those are going to be layered in there with, on top of with. And this one here is called Ambiance. That's what I loved about it. It was called Ambiance. And so all of this, all 3 of these go together. Now, if you separate, this could be by itself. But, and maybe this by itself. It's kind of off a little. And then this, I don't think you could do that by itself. I'm just saying, you know. Just saying. So, anyway. So, I have all of those. And I'm learning about the layering and everything. It's from Amazon. And I got some more of these here dividers. And the reason why is because we got so many dashboards, right? And these are clear frosted. So I figured they'll go with these other dashboards. They'll go, the plan was, let me kind of show you the plan. The plan was for this to be like that. Okay? This is my plan. But these are top tabs. Yeah. Okay. These are the top tabs. And I'm going to turn everything in one direction. There we go. On my quest, I ran through May Paper Co. All that's nice. Don't need all of that, but it was nice for all these little bitty things right here. And I shouldn't say little bitty because they were pretty pricey, but I liked them and I wanted them and I got them. Yeah, I know. I'm in my, as my daughter says, my selfish era. Now, these here are smaller considerably. This is 1.5. This is 2. I don't know, but you can tell the difference, right? 1.5 and 2. I said these are considerably smaller, but they're the clear. And I like this clear because this looks kind of frosted, whatever. But anyhow, we will try it. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how they go. We will see how they go. May Paper Co. We'll see how this goes. Then I got one of these here, magnetic clips. And I thought that was so cute. Oh my gosh. So I'm learning. I've also got some magnetic clips from the Happy Planner. I got a haul from them as well. But this one, it looks like it matches the aesthetics of all of the things that we're now going towards. Now, I have got other videos. I mean, I'm still going to have my decorative planning, right? But it's going to be totally different for half of it anyway. For the other, now this is their list of the things, their names. So I'm going to put this over to the side in case I don't know any of the names of some of the things that we got. Okay, so on this one here is a Control-Alt-Delete. Control yourself, alter your mindset, and delete negativity. So I got this one. So I'm going to put that in here in my little plan, my card, because I wanted some more journaling cards. Also in my quest, my planning quest. I redoing my whole faith journal card, faith journal. See, now this is where we're going to have a problem because it's going to be, you can't see it. Control, Alt, Delete. We're going to put it right there. So some of these here is like, we got to figure that out. Okay, so I don't know if we'll need that or not. Put that over to the side somewhere. Then this one is self-care. I'm trying to see which one this is here. Going according to her. So it says we got the printed dashboard, the crystal clear, the binding, these. We had that vinyl, self-adhesive vinyl. Okay, that's these here. And then the magnetic clip and the frosted self-control, Alt, Delete frosted card. So it's like, so I guess this was a freebie or something. You are the architect of your own life. Then we have this one that says momentum. So I guess they gave us another big journaling card. I guess these are things that they gave us. How wonderful. And then these are self-adhesive pockets. So I got this because I was worried about not having any pockets. So I have pockets now. But now the question is, where do you put these self-adhesive pockets? Where are we putting them is the question. So we'll figure that out because we got to put that in there. And so this here, talking about momentum. This one is self-care. Oh, and it has a note card on the back. You know what? I could, I guess I could punch it and put it in my planner, huh? You are the architect of my own visionary. I love become the visionary. I like it. I don't know. Maybe I can utilize that somehow. Let's see if we can put this in my planner, though. This is going to be going sideways as well. Wow. We'll see. We'll see how that looks. We'll probably put some, you know what? I could put some paper behind it. I can cut out some paper behind it and make it pop. And I think I'm going to put these back in this so they won't, I have a feeling with me, it will, these here will get lost. So, okay. So, I tell you, I'll be on a roll when I'm ordering and then they get here and I forget my aesthetic plan. But anyway, it's going to be fun. It's going to be nice and fun. Okay. And this is the last, so I'm going to keep this in there. So this is the month at a glance. The year at a glance. Happy, it's a classic Happy Planner 20 year at HP, we know is Happy Planner, right? Right. So is a vellum, and I love it. I know we're in February. We're right here. We're on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This is Thursday, y'all. This Thursday. Woo! Time goes by fast, 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 fast. So yes, May Paper Co. I'm pleased with the products. So we'll add that right here to this list. Okay, so this one, you guys, is from Amazon. This box is from Amazon. And this, guys, you won't even believe this. Look, it says, I forgot the name. Let's see what it says. Disc Agenda. It's pretty though, right? Got a pretty little paper to say Disc Agenda, and I tried not to tear it, but that ain't happening. We don't need it anyway. I just want it to be nice and pretty, but it is. So this one I saw another planet content creator had her clear one, but she was using her stuff for her Jane agenda. And I saw this and I said, well, I love the rose gold. And so this here is a cup planner cover. So it goes in like this, guys. I've been waiting to do this too. So you put it in here and here. There we go. And this is your cover. And I'm gonna tell you why. This is it seems kind of big, right? But I love it. And it fits in there. So it's for a disc. It's a plastic cover for a disc planner. And I love it. And it protects it because I had the Happy Planner disc on here. And I believe I got this from Cloth and Paper. This plastic one, but it bowed, as you can see right here. And I don't know if it was because of the planner itself or it needed to be in a cover or what, but it did it on the back too. So it's like these here, you know, and I was like, well, you can't really leave it out. So, yep. And I believe this here, and that, you need to cover this. And there we go. So I'm gonna put that over to the side. Okay, so this is my haul from Bonsai. This is in the mall, the North Park Mall. This is their stationery. And I picked these little things up. So I got Dog Mom. That's for my daughter, my youngest daughter. She has her pup. So got that. And also we got I bought this one. It says Shop Small sticker. And then they had this sticker sheets, stationery. Love me some stickers. I'm a sucker for stickers. And then they had this, which was La Pluma 2, the double-ended marker. So I got these. Always you see the price of these were pretty expensive. So, but it's sort of like the rest of the other ones we got. But I'm gonna keep them, and we'll keep them together and see what I can come up with. It seems like you can use them to do the dye, the stamping, and coloring. So we'll see. Looks interesting. So I'm gonna put these here with my stickers, and then I'm gonna put these with my pens. All of this is Caliber Plan, and I'm excited about this haul, y'all. I am excited about this haul, y'all. Okay, so this is her social media content creator extension pack. So I got one, and you get 36 sheets in one divider, and they're double-sided. So let's open this, and then also got the Botanical Books Volume 2. I got some mental health check-in sheets, and I said this is going to be for my wellness plan. I said we were going to try a sheet and see how they are. And then I also got this here, Simplicity Planner, which we're going to go through. But first, we're going to do this one because this is why I'm so excited. This one is because I'm going to set up my social media planner. So I'm going to do a quick video on that. Not now, but we're going to go do a quick video. Social media and divider. It says defining your why. And I am so excited. I'm not going to read all of these here prompts because I'm going to go through this on when I do put together my social media setup. And so it has questions front and back. So I may do these questions on camera, off camera. We'll see. Mission statement. I'll probably do them off camera and then have it ready to go. So this is the mission statement, write a clear mission statement, and then brainstorm some content and the pillars of mine. And then visual mood board. So I don't do a lot of sketching and doodling. I'm not really good at sketching and doodling, but I can jot down some keywords and I can sticker some stuff. I love stickers. I got plenty of them, so we're going to use those stickers. And then goal setting. So we have the big dream, long-term goal, vision. Why does this goal matter to me? All 3 goals and action steps. So Then they have social media accounts. It says here tracking your followers, and so I do have some followers, and I'm so glad y'all following me. And as soon as I learn how to answer if there's any content placed, I sure will be learning how to do that. Anybody want to leave me, drop me some hints, and as soon as I find it, I sure will. Yep, I can't wait. So at the last time I checked, when I posted my last video, I had 30 subscribers. So thank you all. So we will see. And so it has here, so it looks like you got 2 years, like tracking your followers from January to December, handle and channel. So I only have one channel, one social media account. Now I do have Dallas Lady Planner on the Facebook, but I don't know exactly how I did that and what I did to get that. So yeah, we will check it out. We'll figure it out. And then we'll go from there. This one here says collaboration pitch list. So tracking your potential collabs. I don't have any collabs. So yeah, whenever I get some, then we'll use it. It says branding partnership trackers. So I don't have any brands I'm working with. Oh, they gave you 2 sheets of those. That's wonderful, but I don't have those. Collaborations is whoever you work with, and then the brands is whoever you are working with the brand. So I haven't did that. Content ideas. We got 1 sheet, front and back. Potential ideas for content. Yeah, I'm going to be making some copies of this because I have already wrote out a long to-do list for my channel, and yeah, I'm so stoked about this. So I already have like 6 or 8 items that I thought about and I wanted to do. So yeah, this one here, actually, let's put a sticky note to say make copies so we won't be leaving this behind. And I also heard on Planners where she was talking about Post-it notes. They said only 3M Post-it notes were good. And I said, 3M? I said, well, this says Post-its, but I don't know if they're $1 or what. But anyway, so she talked about that on her planner chats. And I was like, I started laughing. I said, well, mine don't say 3M. Mine says Post-it. I don't know if that's a good brand or not. But anyway, a year of content. So year of content, we've got at a glance pages give you a big picture view of your content strategy, making it easy to map out seasonal themes, launches, and major campaigns all in one place. Use the pages to jot down key dates, holidays, and content ideas so that you can stay ahead and plan with intention. So you got that, and then you got a year of content. Then you've got the perpetual calendar, which is a good thing. And then you got monthly reflections. So I think I would make a year of content. I would make another copy of this and another copy of that just to have, maybe not the perpetual calendar, so I don't know how I would, but I'm going to say make a copy of them. In case I make a mess on the first one, at least I have that. I don't know exactly how I would use the perpetual calendar. I don't quite know how I would use that, but then these are the nuts and bolts of it all. Okay, so this is the social media. These are the front page is social media. So I guess this is IG content schedule. So I guess that's at Instagram content schedule. Mine is YouTube. I just did YouTube. I didn't do Instagram. Well, if I do Instagram, I don't know if I do Instagram. I probably do have Instagram, but I don't know. But anyway, it has, again, Caliber plan. She has you could highlight or circle your date, highlight and circle the month and date. Then it has weekly goals, video content, so video of the day. And then she has over here, let's look at this on the side. It says filmed, edited, uploaded, description, monetized, title and tags, thumbnail, and schedule. So there's a whole lot there. A whole lot more things for me to look at, right? And then on the back, it's the same thing. So you have all of these sheets here, right? All of these sheets. So I think this is a good thing. I'm going to have these placed in my social media planner. And when I do the setup, it's going to be perfect because I'll do the setup. And this is going to have the tab, social media behind it with all of the different things. And then I will put these here sheets, the weekly sheets, with the planner. So on this here mental health check-in, this is Caliber Plans. She had a whole mental health planner, but I just wanted to try, especially I'm gonna put that over there to the side. I wanted to try this. Love this. I just love this bar where you highlight your date and you highlight your month, and I wanted to do this. And this is front and back. But I wanted this for my wellness. You know, it says, you know, my sleep. What have you been? Your 3 dominant emotions this week. Considering we've had a lot going on, a couple of deaths in our family, and it's taken a toll on me mentally. So I said, let me utilize these sheets. And I actually, to be honest with you, got the sheets way before that ever happened. And so I guess God was preparing me to have an outlet. And I do utilize my journal, even though it was supposed to be my weight loss journey journal. It turned into my all in all journal. And I love that. But I just think that maybe this here would help me too. Okay, so I do have me a book read. I did create me a reading journal, and I wanted the one from Caliber Plan, but at the time it was pricey, out of my reach right then, because I had ordered all these other things as we have went through. And so I said, well, I don't know how faithful I'm going to be to this reading journal. I know I read for my Bible. I know I read for work. I got a lot of things to study for there. And then my casual reading, my daughters helped me set up my Amazon Kindle subscription. I'm not going to say an impulse buy. But I am going to say this was like, okay, I want to try this one. And the reasoning is because I really didn't need this. This was a total one, okay? So the simplicity, I think I did a flip through. I think either I did a flip through or I remember somebody else doing a flip through. But anyway, you get your name page, the perpetual calendar. You have a dot grid, and then so it starts with breathe. So the whole full month. I love Caliber Plan for this. Thank God she did that. So nothing's attached to the divider, so that way you can utilize the divider. Yay. Yay. Okay, so this is the month. Okay, so you have the monthly, right? And you have appointments, meetings, bills. Okay, and then you can highlight the month, so you don't have to waste a sticker or writing that. And then you can put your numbers. You put dates, date the numbers, handwrite the numbers, depending on whatever you want to use it for. Okay, and then on the back of this, as you can see, right now, on the back of here is the month. Then you have 5 points, two topics, and a monthly habit tracker and a space. So this is all for your month. So then you flip over to your weekly. Okay, so you have weekly, same thing. You put the month, you highlight, circle the month, you highlight, circle the date. And you can you have Monday through Sunday and important. Love that. And you have dot grid at the bottom to write on. And so this is 1 week on one page. On the back is another. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you have 5. And then on the last page is the dot grid. Right? So you have monthly and weekly in this simplicity. And I love it because it's undated and you can utilize it. So my plan was going to be to use this for social media. So now, mind you, I already had me a social media planner I had set up, which was my old coffee. Well, the other half of this year for the coffee, I call it the coffee planner from Happy Planner, but I didn't use it for January. I used my catch-all and I didn't set up my social media planner at all. So that didn't work. So that plan was to utilize the weekly, that vertical, for my social media. So then since we're not using that, I pulled that and put it over there. And this was going to be social media. Well, she came out with her social media whole planner, and I said, I love it, so we don't need to utilize this at all. The divider was breathe. Second one was focus. The other one was calm. This one was pause, quiet, peace, balance, mindful, joy, present, begin, align. So all of those in this here planner, and I love this planner, y'all. I love it, but I really don't have a need for it now that I am going to be utilizing a different planner. Imagine that. Okay, so the last haul for everything, this is the Happy Planner haul. So this is the first thing from Happy Planner. They had a big sale. Y'all know the 70% off sale. So I got these here, and this is for my 12 by 12 page protectors. And as you can put different photos in there, the writings, the quotes, the this, the that. So this is going to be going into my scrapbook section of my whole life in my craft room. So I will be putting those over there. So I'm going to move that over there while I put all of this here that we're going to go through. Before I go through this stack, I'm going to say, I got this part too. So it's a lot of stuff here. Lots and lots of stuff. But the other thing that came in this here box were these rings. These are the rings. If you can see the bows, the pink bows. These are the bows that came from Happy Planner. So these rings also was in this particular haul. I just couldn't wait, y'all. I had to use them. I love when I put together, when I realized that the other planner was not working for me, I put together that planner, and I dug in this box and got my bows out, and I started using them. Okay, so another thing that I did start using, which I love immensely, is this. Now, this is a block pad. It's a block pad. I'm going to put it with my, I don't know. I was trying to decide, do I want to put it with all of my filler papers, or do I want to put it with my sticky notes? I don't know. But I do utilize this. And when I did pull me some pages out of here to use in my current planner, and I did put a few in there, and it's a breakdown this week what I have to look for, and you have dot grid on the back. Well, no, use plain paper on the back. So you got dot grid at the bottom here. So it's a good pad. It's good paper. So I'll probably put it over there with the dot grid stuff. Then I bought these. These were on sale. Medium disc, multicolored, and I love it. And they're pretty. And I will be putting that with the other disc I have. Also, I wanted copper disc, y'all. I really wanted the Happy Planner had the copper color disc with pumpkins. I really wanted it for fall. Ordered it. It was on its way. Then they sent me the email and refunded me back because they did not have any more, and I was totally sad and bummed about it. However, they had this on sale, and I'm like, yay! I got a planner cover. It says Life of a Planner Girl gift set, ensemble, blah blah blah. So it has it has the 9 disc, and the 9 disc, and it also has the Planner Girl cover. So I love these discs, and I'm going to open it up because I love these discs. I just love them. So it has stars on it. Okay. And this is the planner cover. And I simply love it. And it is pretty bright, y'all. And actually, truth be told, you can put it on either side, right? So if you didn't want to use it as Life of a Planner Girl, then you could use it on the inside of it, where it's just, and it could be used for your fall. So that's what I was thinking, to be honest with you, for the fall. Since I can't have my orange pumpkin rings, I can make this be my fall planner. So this is going to go on the shelf with all my other unused, brand new planners that I have not tapped into yet. Then I bought these here vinyl stickers, and these stickers are, let's see, these are the ones, I don't know if they're I don't know what they call them. They're pretty big, and I was thinking about utilizing one of my covers, the white, or the rose gold cover, to put all of my stickers over it. Like Scabby Wife, she has one of hers that she was putting all her vinyl stickers over. I like Manifest Miracles, Expert Overthinker, Productive at AF. I'm sorry, I'm late. I didn't want to come. Hi, I don't care, thanks. I can, but I probably won't. So these are the ones that kind of like, I want to say adult off the... These are stickers that I will probably put with the rest of my stickers. These are the stickers that I would like to utilize. Expert Overthinker and Manifesting Miracles. These are the ones that I really want to use. The other ones, not so much. And I have been waiting to utilize these guys for the longest. I have seen these, and it's like this was a vintage something, or they brought it back, but these are the dividers, and it says bloom and grow. And I like bloom and grow. And this one here says bring your own sunshine. So I like these dividers. Then this here is expert expense sheets. So I was going to use this in my planner. So under my budget tab, instead of pulling out all her pages and reprinting and doing this and doing that, I was going to use what I already have. So I have some of these, but then I noticed I ran low. I like this because it tells you the date, the amount, description, cash, debit, or credit. And so you mark all of that off. You can put in there the total, and I can probably use this. I don't have to keep changing it out week to week. I'll just utilize this because what I have now, it ain't working. It ain't working. I have paper on the back. I really do like this, by the way. This one is my favorite opposed to the other ones. Now, this is the old school extension wellness. So remember I told you about my wellness pack that I have from the Happy Planner, right? So this was my plan, was to utilize to have this wellness section in put this here in my current planner. So that's where we are. Now, this was on sale, but this got me to thinking. I said, wow. So Feed Your Soul. It has a monthly. It's very colorful. Has this Monday, it has the weekly. And it's kind of exercise, unplugged time, positive word, reading, listening, feeling, watching. And it has reflection. Today was thankful for, focused on, looking forward, daily gratitude, and joy of today. But this Monday, it's a weekly plan, right? So you got all of that. You got 4 or 5 weeks in there, right? And they're undated, so you can date it if you want to. So I don't see the need of having a monthly, and I don't know if I'll do a weekly. And then on the back, you have what's inspiring me, the goals of the month, and how is my strength, my mind, how I am strengthening my body, how I am strengthening my soul. So I was thinking about it, and I was like, well, I like this page more so than any of these dividers and anything. So I may take one of these pages and a mental health page and put together. So this one is let yourself rest. This one says choose where your energy goes. Great thoughts come from the heart. You are enough. Relax. Live well. So these are the dividers, okay? So I have 6 classic planner pack. Again, it was on sale. Some sticky notes, a divider. You get 1 sticker sheet. You get 20 pages of paper, 1 pocket folder, and then you get some tiny sticker notes. So I got all of those. Then I got some pens. I got some enamel pens, Be Yourself, Babe, and 2 girls. And I'm going to love these pens. And I'm going to put these pens with blank sheets. And this is going to be for my Black History. It was for my Black History, but I love this paper. Black paper. And so I'm going to put so this here will go over here. And I'll put that with the paper. And I also have the classic filler paper, and this was the princess princess paper, so I don't know who all the princesses are on. Okay, well, we got all of Moana paper. Yep. And on the back. So, this reminds me of my youngest one. My youngest granddaughter, Kiana. She's Moana. Then this is the classic filler paper, Bright Energy. I'm gonna have a quick planner haul from Fancy Plan Co. Gonna have probably wait on Noted Co. because I got a couple of things coming from Noted Co. And I'm gonna have another planner haul from Rose Shadows Collection. Those are going to be some nice things if they ever come, because that was a pretty pricey package. Anyway, so if they come, we're going to do it. So this is the paper for Bright Energy, and I like this paper because look, you get notes, to-dos, and errands, and then you got lines here, and then you have lines on the back. Can't beat it. Love this paper. Love it, love it, love it. So I'm gonna probably put a page of this in each of my planners. And thank you all for coming and watching my haul, y'all. It was great. It was a lot, but soon you will see me putting all of these things into action, and I can't wait. Dallas Lady Planner, till you see us again. Bye.